I'm Ayla Glass, and I will be your host this week to the AMC Theaters Kansas City Film Festival. There's going to be some great movies screening this week, so let's head inside and check a couple of them out. Hello, we are here with Daniel BEREZOWSKI. He's with the film Elliot Sparks. So where are you from, Daniel?
I'm originally from Mexico, but this film was made in Vancouver, BC.
Great. Other than obviously seeing your film on the big screen, what are you really excited for the film festival?
Well, you know what? This is the first film festival that Elliot Sparks got into, so we applied to over 40 festivals, but we're looking forward to a bit more yeses, and for now it's our first experience, honestly, so just looking forward to networking, meeting new filmmakers, and having a good time.
Great, that's awesome. So are you going to see Nail Biter tonight?
I am, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've heard a lot about it. I know that it's shot here in Kansas City, so yeah, I'm excited about it.
It should be a great film. Well, we are going to see Daniel later after the film maybe for his reaction to Nail Biter, and we're going to see some more people. Hello, we are here with Andy Garrison, actor and acting coach as well. How are you liking the festival so far?
It's a great time. I just started.
Yeah, and you're excited for Nail Biter tonight?
I'm thrilled about Nail Biter. I've got 2 students in it that I can remember, and 1 student that's a producer.
Great.
So ERIN Law, he's an alumnus.
Are there any other films that you're really looking forward to seeing at the festival?
I'm looking forward to some of the shorts. You know, like Senior Moment. That should be fun.
Great. Well, thanks so much, Andy. We'll talk to you later.
You're welcome, Ayla.
Great. Bye.
See ya.
Hello, we're here with Ty Jones, local director. Ty, how are you doing today?
Good. Excited to see a movie here.
Yeah. Are you going to Nail Biter tonight?
Nail Biter, yes. Opening night film. Excited. ERIN Law, Patrick Gray.
And what other films did you work on that are involved in the festival?
I worked on 2 Sisters. Did some crane work on that. And I worked on I think Corporate FM, Kevin McKinney's film.
Great. A lot of people are really excited about those films as well.
Very good movie.
It's a lot of local people involved this year, so it's really exciting.
It is.
Well, thanks, Ty.
Hey, thank you. All right, have fun the rest of it.
Hey, we are here with Misty Dixon, local actress. Misty, how are you liking this festival so far?
It's amazing. Look how beautiful this place is.
I know, it's a great theater. What are you excited to see this
Nail
week?
Biter.
Nail Biter?
Yes.
That's tonight.
Literally biting my nails to see this movie for probably 6 months. So.
Yeah, everyone's heard so much about it. Everyone's excited to see it on the big screen. A lot of people can't wait. Anything else you're excited about this week?
Let's see, there's some shorts by Michelle. I think MEAGAN's got some stuff going on, so I'm excited. There's going to be some good stuff this week.
It's a great week for women in film in Kansas City as well. All right, Misty, well, enjoy the movie. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm here with Kendall Sin, the writer of the movie of the hour, Nail Biter. How are you doing tonight, Kendall?
I'm great. How are you?
Great. Are you nervous for everyone to see your film tonight? Or are you excited?
You know, we've done now a couple of screenings and things like that, and it feels like I've been living with this movie for so long that I'm just happy for people to see it, and I'm not even really nervous anymore. Actually, my father-in-law is coming tonight, so I'm nervous about that. I don't care about anybody else, but my father-in-law I'm a little bit nervous about.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Is he very critical of your
Very
works?
critical, very critical as the husband of his daughter. Yeah,
Yes.
He's a little bit freaked out sometimes by some of the things I write. So.
Well, you'll have lots of other people who I'm sure will be very
Hopefully.
impressed by the film today.
So I'm hoping that he is only impressed by the number of other people that are impressed by the movie.
If nothing else, that's a good start.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you're looking forward to this week?
You know, there's a couple of shorts that I'm wanting to see and a couple of features, and there's actually a short film that I saw in Omaha that I loved so much that I've just told everybody to come see. And it's just a wonderful short film. It's I can't remember the name of it. It's a really complicated name, but it's a button, a star, a dot, stuff like that. And it's one of the most beautiful poetic shorts I've ever seen. So I've really got all my friends and everything. It's like if you don't come see Nail Biter, you have to go to the shorts block to see this short because it's so good. And I have no connection to the movie whatsoever, but it's one of those things that every once in a while you see something that moves you, and that was one.
Yeah. Well, there's shorts going on every day, so definitely check it out. Well, thank you very much, Kendall.
Thank you.
Enjoy the movie. I'm sure your father-in-law will love it.
Okay. Enjoy the rest of the Kansas City Film Fest.
Have a great evening. I'm here with Tony LADESICH. He is a local director, and he just screened his short, 2 Sisters, this afternoon. How did it go?
It was great. It was
Awesome.
great. Yeah, it was fantastic. People seemed to get it, and they gasped in the right places, and no laughs. There's no laughs in that movie.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tragedy. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's a song that's based on an old murder ballad called "The Two Sisters," and the version of the song that I heard was called "The Wind and Rain." So that's kind of what I based it on.
Very cool, and it featured lots of local actors as well.
Yeah, it was actually all of the actors were musicians before they were actors. So I really was trying to make a lyrical film, and so and music's such a huge part of the movie. So Erin McGrane, Casey Roush, Richard Fisher, who used to be from Kansas City and now he's from New York, and Mark Smelter plays the traveling minstrel. Mark's amazing. He's never been an actor before, and so great.
Fabulous. Are you going to see Nailbiter tonight?
I am going to see Nailbiter. Yeah.
Are you excited for
Yeah,
that?
sure, absolutely.
And is there anything else that you're looking forward to for the week?
I'm actually getting on a plane and going to Chicago for another film festival
Oh,
tomorrow.
no, you're
so
gonna miss it.
sorry.
Well, we're
Nope.
glad that we had you today.
Awesome.
And I'm glad that the screening went well.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot.
All right, thanks, Tony.
All right.
We'll talk to you later. I am here with Jennifer Seward and Davis DEROCK, local actors. And how are you guys enjoying the festival so far? I know you just got here.
Well, we will be enjoying it very well momentarily.
Been able to catch up with a lot of people, so that's been the most fun so far.
Are you excited about Nailbiter tonight?
Oh, of course.
I've never seen it, so.
I have, but I've heard there have been some tweaks in the better range, so I'm excited to see what new.
Great. Is there anything else you guys are looking forward to for the week?
Well, actually, we're participating in the stage script reading on Sunday, so we're looking forward to seeing how that goes. I know that's the first time that's ever happened. So.
Yeah, that's very exciting. I will be participating as well. Everyone should go out. It's at the Nelson at noon on on Sunday. And we'll see you there. Well, thanks guys so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
We'll see you there.
Thanks. Bye.
You're on.
We're rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here with Rich Ambler. He is a board advisor. And what are you so excited about this year about FilmFest? Like, what is exciting?
I just saw the first short program. A lot of local filmmakers had films in there, and the quality has just gone up quite a bit from other years. It's really cool. I'm excited about that. Excited about seeing Nailbiter here tonight. And John Jost is in town. This is a guy, the last time I saw John Jost, he left our festival to go to India to live and gave up all his possessions, and now he's back making films in this country.
Wow.
You better
what
go see him.
A cool story. I mean, might as well catch this guy while he's here in Kansas City. And people might not realize they missed Nailbiter tonight. There is a second screening. So definitely check the schedule for that.
Check the schedule.
And you don't want to miss out. It's a good one.
It's good.
All right.
Cool.
Well, we will talk to you later.
Okay, thank you.
I'm here with the man of the hour, Patrick Ray, director of Nailbiter. Are you so excited for tonight?
I'm psyched. I'm ready to go. I tell everybody it's kind of a combination of terror and excitement, so it's like terror sighting.
I talked to Kendall earlier. He said that you've had a few screenings before and they've gone well. So what's different about this one?
Well, it's because it's, first of all, it's at the AMC Main Street, and it's a lot of people that worked on the movie they're here, the people that supported the movie in the community. There's a lot of people who haven't seen it yet, so I'm just excited for the movie to play for a bigger audience, because most of the audiences we play to have been 100 people, and I think that maybe we have 200 people, so it's a little bit bigger. Plus we have the rumble seats. I'm excited about the rumble seats.
Yeah, a little bass action.
Yeah, I hope they work on our movie. So.
Well, very cool.
Yeah.
And there is another screening of Nailbiter on Sunday at 12:15. So don't miss it if you can't come tonight. I mean, it's about to start anytime now. Definitely try to catch it on Sunday. So is there anything else you're really excited for to see this week?
Well, we're showing the movie in Chicago and in Florida on Friday, so I'm going to be going to the Friday screening in Chicago. So I'm excited to see what happens in Chicago, and it's more of a horror movie event there, so it should be interesting. Yeah.
Well, very cool. I wish you continued success, Patrick.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
I don't know.
Hello, I am here with ERIN Law, he told me to introduce him as just ERIN Law, but I'm told he's kind of a big shot around here. See, there's people cheering for him all over. So what are you excited for? The big screening tonight, Nailbiter. You've screened it before, but what's different about tonight?
Well, it's on a screen that's about 3 stories tall, and so anybody who's in it, their head's going to be about as big as a house, and that's what I'm most excited about. I'm also excited about a packed theater of like 300 people, and just to get to see what the reaction is, and hopefully they'll enjoy it. Hopefully they'll be frightened by it, and hopefully they'll want to see the next movie when it's all done.
Am I going to be really scared? Am I going to need to hold someone's hand? Am I going to have to?
Yeah,
have
you
someone
might.
with me?
You might want to have somebody close that you know can protect you, and that will go into the dark rooms and turn the lights on whenever the light switch is way over there and you're way over here.
Oh no, am I going to have nightmares for a week now?
I hope that was our goal. Yeah.
Well, I need to go find somebody to sit with me because right now I'm by myself. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Nice talking to you. I'm thoroughly scared now. I'm here with Michelle Davidson, a woman who wears many hats. She's a writer, she's an actress. Tell me about some of the projects you're in that are involved in FilmFest this year.
Okay, well tonight is the premiere of Nailbiter, and I'm an actress in that where I play a for real pregnant woman, like no props. I was actually really pregnant in the film.
How lucky.
Yeah, so whatever, that was fun. And then I wrote and directed a short film called A Senior Moment, and Patrick Ray executive produced that, and we worked with a lot of the same people, who are amazing. And then I wrote Patrick Ray's short film Hell Week, which also screened here.
Wow, and you're doing a panel this Sunday, is that correct?
Yes, on Sunday we're doing a Women Making Movies panel, so I'm the president of Kansas City Women in Film and Television, and so representing them and women making films.
So you have a really full week. That's a ton of things. Are you going to have any time to see any of the other screenings?
Oh yes, definitely. That's the best part of going to film festivals, to see other people's work and get inspired, and so you can make something for next year's film festival.
What are you excited about seeing this week? What film has really kind of sparked your interest?
You know, I like to see the shorts because I primarily make shorts. I don't make features. I write feature-length screenplays, but I've never made a feature. So for me, it's really exciting to go to the short collection of films because you really get to see what works, what doesn't work, and be inspired, like I said.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's great. Well, it looks like Nailbiter is going to start any minute, so we're going to let you go.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy a film. Enjoy seeing your face is going to be huge, apparently. Erin was telling us. So.
Oh, it's scary.
Yeah?
I don't like that.
All right, thanks,
Thanks.
Michelle. Okay, well, we are going to head inside Nailbiter starting any minute. We'll catch up with you afterwards to get some of the crowd reactions. All right, see you later. Okay, so we just got out of Nailbiter, and I'm so scared right now. Let's go talk to some people and get their reactions. Okay. I'm here with Ryan Scott Jones, one of the sound editors on the film. How do you think the audience reacted?
Well, I think they loved it. There was a couple of points where they laughed that I didn't think that the audience would laugh at. Like they weren't even, funny joke parts. It was just creepy little lady that everybody was laughing at. I'm like, yeah, it is kind of creepy and scary, but
I think maybe some of that nervous laughter, because I was definitely tense the whole time. How was tonight different than some of the other screenings that you've had?
Well, this theater had a screen about 4 times the size of any other screen that we've screened it on. The sound was probably twice as loud, and the seats actually moved when it got to a very intense action scene.
I know, which must have been exciting as a sound editor.
Yeah,
you got to feel
God,
your sounds come to life.
Yeah, feeling the tornado actually coming right behind me.
I know.
Then a guy behind me tripped and fell, and it scared me, and I was like, oh, well, that's just somebody tripping and falling.
I know, so even still, after all this time, you're still on pins and needles after the movie. That's great.
Right.
Well, I'm going to let you get on to your party, but it was a great film. Great talking to you, right?
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm here with Kathy Runyan, the Kansas City Marble lady. She just came out of the screening of Nailbiter. How did you like it?
I jumped a few times.
Yeah.
I did, and I'm wondering if they have a sequel. I guess they'll have to do a whole new casting.
I guess so. Well, I mean, we don't know what happened in the end. There may be a survivor.
We don't know about Meg, that's true. So it's hanging there. But the effects were incredible.
They were great.
And the sound, you could feel it in the chairs.
I know, those rumble seats were really effective in this setting. Yeah, definitely. They definitely added a bit of reality to the movie experience.
We have got talent here in Kansas City.
Definitely. It was a great screening. Well, thank you for talking to us, Kathy. All right, I'm here with Megan Flynn, director. She has a short in the festival. And what's that called again?
It's called The Etiquette of Impotence.
Yes, and that is it's screened today at 4:30, but you do have a second chance to catch it on Saturday at 11:15.
Yes.
So were you in Nailbiter tonight?
I actually am walking in the background, I think, in one scene, very dark. about 8.5 months pregnant, but I don't think you can make me out. But I love the film. Love Patrick, love the movie. So
yeah, how was it seeing it with a large audience tonight?
it's fantastic. I think it's the kind of film that you need to see with a large audience because it's more fun to be scared and you kind of can see everybody's reactions with it. So,
were you around any of the monsters that were used in the film? Any of the?
I wasn't. I've seen the hand and the head in Patrick's office, but that's it. So, and they're still they're creepy in broad daylight, sitting on a shelf. They're creepy.
Those were some scary monsters.
Yes.
Very scary monsters. I wouldn't want to see those lurking around anywhere, let alone a deserted field in western Kansas. Well, what else can we look forward to this week?
We can look forward to the Women in Film Screenplay Contest. 4 of our 5 finalists are in town, and we are actually having a staged reading, which you are helping us with as one of our fantastic actresses. It's this weekend, Sunday at noon at the Nelson Atkins Museum at the Atkins Auditorium. So we hope everybody will come out and support Kansas City Women in Film and our screenwriters.
Great. Well, thank you so much for talking to us tonight.
Thank you.
We'll see you around.
We'll see you later. Thanks.
Bye. Okay, I'm here now with Mark Longbridge. He is a programmer for the Omaha Film Festival.
Exactly.
And you just saw Nailbiter as well. What did you think?
Loved it. We loved it so much we actually screened it at our festival a month ago. So
oh, great.
Don't tell anyone here in Kansas, but we were actually the world premiere of the film. So we dug it quite a bit. We like Patrick. We've screened his films in the past too. So Erin, we've seen him several times over the last several years. So yeah, Nailbiter is awesome.
It's a great film. It's a great looking film. Great local cast. Shot entirely in Kansas, Missouri.
Right.
So it's really great, and it's great to have you down here.
Thanks.
Are we going to see you on some panels this week? Or?
Yeah, that's up to you guys. I'm willing to. I'm always willing to talk, so I can do plenty of that.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, what are some other shows that you were looking forward to seeing this week?
Well, the first film we saw tonight was Andrew Bird, Fever Year, fantastic documentary. So we really liked that. Queerty is coming up tomorrow night. We're looking forward to seeing that. And then, I always like looking at the short films as well.
Yes, I'm really excited to see that one as well. Always like a good game of Scrabble.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you so much for stopping and talking to us
Appreciate
tonight.
it.
We'll see you around.
You bet.
I'm here with Tim DePape. He is vice chair of the film festival.
Yes, that's right.
And he also just saw Nailbiter tonight. What did you think?
Well, I love Nailbiter. I mean, I curated it and brought it in. Robert Hubbard and I saw it. Robert worked on the film, but when I saw the film, I was just like, I love the fact that you can take a genre film like this and it works so effectively as an entertainment, and it has a unique sensibility. It has a unique heart to it, and the way it plays with that specific structure, the horror thriller genre. I mean, it's a 4-star movie, and it's made right here. We have to show it. That's what this event is for. This event is meant to be a platform for artists, local artists like this, to reach out and connect with a local audience like ours. So.
Yeah, watching the movie, I would never think that it was a local independent film, independently funded. It is great. It looked great. It was a great story. I got scared. I know a lot of other people got scared. There were a couple of jump moments. So what are some other things that we can look forward to this week? I know there's going to be a lot of panels on Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to have 6 panels on Saturday. I am moderating 3.
3.
Yeah, I'm doing 3 panels. And
Busy man.
This is my last year as the vice chair of this organization. So, I'm going to get to do what I've always wanted to do, which is kind of like be a part of the dialogue, be a part of the discussion on, the ideas of filmmaking, the philosophies, the creative thought process, and everything else like that. So I'm moderating 3 panels. One about documentaries, which is my favorite. The other one is about surviving film festivals, and the third one is how filmmakers transition from commercial filmmaking into feature filmmaking. I'm really looking forward to that panel because one of the guests is a filmmaker from London who's also a friend of mine, Jürgen Klaffel, who I haven't seen in about 11 years. So it's going to be an interesting reunion for the two of us.
Well, great.
That.
Well, if people want to find out any more about the panels, they can find the schedule online. And what's the website?
www.kcfilmfest.org.
Get that right. All right. Well, we'll let you get off to the party. We will talk to you a little bit later, Tim. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. What's your name again?
I'm here with ERIN McGrane, who just got out of Nailbiter, who is the star, one of the stars of Nailbiter. So exciting. She wears many hats. You might have seen her on stage singing around Kansas City as well. How are you this evening?
Fantastic. fantastic. It's been thrilling evening, and I have to say the AMC theater here is beautiful. It's exciting to watch these films here because they look so good and they sound so good, and the rumbling seats and everything. It was thrilling.
I know the seats
Really
are
great.
very popular this evening. Everyone loves the rumble seats.
Yeah,
It definitely makes the tornado at the beginning of the.
Oh, heart pounding.
So
I mean, really,
scary.
I've seen it. I've seen the film before, and I was still, it was heart pounding.
So you had another movie in the festival, a short film that screened earlier today called Two Sisters.
Yes.
How was it working on that one?
That was an amazing experience as well. That was Tony LADESICH was the director of that, and it was produced, one of the producers on that film was also ERIN, who's a producer on Nailbiter. That was a great experience because it was mostly musicians, almost all musicians that were the lead roles and stuff. So that came from the murder ballad story. So that was more a crossover into my music part of my life. But that was an amazing experience as well, and just so fortunate here in Kansas City to be surrounded by all these great people. It's hard. I think people that aren't in the industry don't really know how professional our community is here, and what kind of work they're putting out, what level of work they're producing here. And I see it tonight. It's really astonishing.
It's really great. And speaking of, you're producing some work with Cinema KC.
Right, I'm doing that.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about that.
Cinema KC is a show about the film industry here in the Midwest, and I'm the co-host with Michelle Davidson Bratcher. So it's on once a week. It's on every Saturday night, starting the 21st of April. It's on every Saturday night at 6 o'clock. And we show short films, and we talk to filmmakers. And this season, we're going to be doing some behind-the-scene things. Like we went to an audition, a casting session. We had a casting session, and we're going to go do some behind-the-camera stuff with DPs. And so we're really getting creative this year.
So it's not only a way for viewers to learn more about the Kansas City film industry, but just the film industry in general.
Exactly.
Well, that's great.
Well, and that comes from a response from questions like at panels like these after films, the kinds of questions that people ask. We listened to that and thought, well, let's present that on the shows. People ask us, how do you film that? How was that made? How do you get a part in a movie? I mean, just things like that. So we've started to address some of those. So
yeah, that's so great. Well, thank you for stopping and
Thank
talking
you.
to us
Thank
tonight,
you.
Erin. Well, we'll let you get off to the party.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of the
Yes,
festival.
thank you so much.
Bye. Okay, here is Dan Lyber, freelance writer. He is covering the festival this week. So what are you really excited to see this week? You have so many films going on. How are people going to choose?
The sad thing is you have to, because there's just too much, and you just have to kind of figure what would be most worth your time. There's a lot of junk out there, but if people are willing to look, there's a lot of wonderfully done stuff here in town, like CSA, which I mentioned earlier, Nailbiter, and by the way, if you can check out any of Patrick Ray's shorts on Vimeo, you really should. They're terrific.
And there is going to be another screening of Nailbiter this weekend, so definitely check your schedules for that. We will look forward to seeing all of your columns on the film festival this week. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Well, now I've got to write some.
I know. I am here with the big wig, executive director of the Kansas City Filmmakers Jubilee and lead programmer of AMC Theaters Kansas City Film Festival, Jeff Scanlon. How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
How is the night going for you? It's the first night of Film Fest. Exciting.
Yes, it is. Very, very exciting. Had a wonderful audience, wonderful showing of Nailbiter earlier, and we got a lot more stuff going on all week.
I know. So tell me exactly, what is the difference between the film festival and the Kansas City Filmmakers Jubilee? Because the festival used to be called the Jubilee.
Yes.
A couple years ago.
Exactly. The Kansas City Filmmakers Jubilee is a nonprofit arts organization that does lots of things. The big main thing that we do every year is put on AMC Theaters Kansas City Film Fest. So yes, this is our 16th annual film festival put on by the Kansas City Filmmakers Jubilee, but it's probably been put on about 4 different names through 16 years. And one of them used to be Kansas City Filmmakers Jubilee.
Yes.
But we got away from that. It is confusing. I'm glad you asked.
Well, you know, it kind of keep everybody on track with all these changes.
Right. But we're a nonprofit arts organization. We do the festival every year. We also do master classes and programming throughout the year. We used to do a program called the Indie Film Showcase, and that's very likely something that we've been talking about more of recently, and very likely something we're going to bring back sometime soon at a theater near you.
Great. Well, what are some things that you are looking forward to people seeing this week? I know you've seen most of the things that are screening.
I have seen most of them. Bucksville is awesome.
Uh-huh.
Bucksville is a U.S. international narrative film. I say U.S. international because it's in competition in the U.S. international division. Feature-length narrative, very good. There's more.
There's so many more.
Corporate FM's another good one.
Yes.
It's a documentary, a Heartland feature documentary, which means it's in the Heartland division in competition.
Yes.
Against other local documentaries.
And that one is screening on Friday night at 7.
No, it's like 8:30.
8:30.
It's Friday night.
Friday
a little
night.
later. Yeah.
So come on down to the AMC Main Street, and you should come check out some amazing movies. There's so many local directors, filmmakers, writers that are being featured this year, right?
Yes, absolutely, as well as all around the world. We have a director who's flying himself in from London to be a part of our festival. We have a director that we brought in from Seoul, South Korea. There's people literally from all over the world here.
So very exciting things happening in Kansas City. Well, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to stop and talk to us, Jeff.
Thanks.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thanks.
All right, that's all for me tonight at the AMC Theaters Kansas City Film Fest. Check out all the schedules and information for the festival at www.kcfilmfest.org.